Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Neymar. He's found some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adams gets over and intercepts. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pinches it off him. Neither side yet able to find the net. He is through here! And Messi! No way through, so back it comes. Beckham. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bayer comes out and deals with it. Beckham. Batistuta. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Batistuta. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold. Shifted it to the flank. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. It's Kimmich. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Ribery really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! He's gone for goal! Has another go! And he's really put himself on the line here. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham, who's short. Now there's a foot. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come. That's another chance! That is Stuta! And it's in! First blood drawn! Batistuta duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Well, it's Batistuta. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
332.
And that is a little undercooked. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Van Dijk. Palmer is in a really good position out wide. And he's onside! Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 6, David Villa. Number 4, Neymar.
Odegaard.
Number 7,
Saka.
Beckham. Number
And if you have just joined
23,
us, still
Bellingham.
just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Coming on the field. Number
Argentina
5,
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Number 22,
Drilled in. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Can he get onto this? He's got Palmer! And he's following up! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 85 minutes,
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. And it's De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a hit! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Now, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such good position.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He might be in here! Vitinha. And that was very necessary. Julie. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Listen,
And
the more
now,
this game went
please
on,
turn
a draw
towards the
was
screen
always
for a
likely to be
special
on the card. So
presentation featuring
overall,
our
I don't
guest
think anyone...
performers.